Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is yours Konakiran Reddy. Today in this video, let us see the solutions of Koushal Quiz 2022 of class 8. Let us see the first problem. The question is the difference between the upper class limit and the lower class limit of a class interval is called. Suppose we have the class intervals like 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40 like this. The difference between the upper class limit and lower class limit. So suppose if we take a 20, 30 class, upper class limit is 30 and the lower class limit is 20. Here the difference between 30 and 20, that is called, that means the difference between upper class limit and lower class limit. That is called, in the options if you see, range, width, mid value, frequency. Yeah, that is called width. So option B is correct. Okay, let's go to the next second problem. Which of the following example is more suited for the statement? Division is not commutative for the rational numbers. So division is not commutative for rational numbers. For that, we need to take the example, which is the suitable example for that one. So first of all, what is commutative property? If you take A and B are two rational numbers, then in the division, so that means A divided by B equal to B divided by A. So this is actually commutative property. But here is not commutative. That means A by B should not be equal to B by A. So that is what division not commutative for the rational number means. Right, let us see in the options which is the suitable example for this one. In option A, no, we have option B, option C, option D. Yeah, option D you see in option D, negative 5 by 4 divided by 3 by 7. That is what we have at left side. And 3 by 7 divided by negative 5 by 4. That is what we have at right side. So these two are not equal. Right. So option D is correct. Now let's go to third problem. Simplify, we are given some values here. Let us see 2 by 5 times negative 3 by 7 times 5 by 9 times negative 14 by 15. We can easily cross out. So here you see 3 times 1 and this is 3 times 3. Then 7 times 1 and 7 times 2. Then 5 times 1 and this is 5 times 3. Now let us write the remaining values. 2 by 5 times 1 by 1 we can ignore, but negative is there, so we need to write negative 1 by 1. So times 1 by 3, then times negative 2 by 3. Here if you observe the numerators, minus into minus, negative into negative, that is positive. That is equal to, if you multiply all the numerators, 2 times 1 is 2 and into 2, so that is 4 by 5 times 1 can be ignored. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 3 is 45. So 4 by 45. That is the correct option. So answer is A. Let us go to fourth problem. If the time spent for school and studies at home is 10 hours per day, then what will be the central angle in the sector of the pie chart drawn by a student for a day? So here he is spending how much? 10 hours. Out of how many hours? Out of 24 hours. In a day we have 24 hours. Out of those 24 hours, he is spending 10 hours for something, whatever it may be. We need to find out the equivalent central angle for this one. So that is very simple. 10 by 24 times the total central angle will be how much? 360 degrees. So let us calculate this. We will get the answer. Let us cross out with 12. 12 times 2 is 24. And 12 times 3 is 36 and 0. Then 2 times 1 and this is 2 times 15. So this is equal to 10 times 15 will be equal to 150 degrees. That's it. So option A is correct. Let us go to next problem, that is fifth problem. What should be added to twice the rational number negative 7 by 3 to get 3 by 7? Here observe carefully. What should be added? So let us take that one as x. Suppose x is to be added to twice the rational number negative 7 by 3. So negative 7 by 3 we have, twice to this one means 2 times this one. X is to be added to this one. So plus x plus this one. So x plus 2 times negative 7 by 3 to get 3 by 7. That means that is equal to 3 by 7. Right. So here observe carefully. Twice the rational number negative 7 by 3. So that means 2 times the value negative 7 by 3. So 2 into negative 7 by 3. And what should be added? Let us take this one as x. So x plus this one equal to get 3 by 7. So that is equal to 3 by 7. We need to find out the value of x from this. So x plus into minus is minus. 2 times 7 is 14. So 14 by 3 equal to 3 by 7. So from this x equal to 3 by 7. If you send this minus 14 by 3 to right side, you will get plus 14 by 3. That is equal to, take the LCM for the denominator. 7 times 3 is 21. Then do cross multiplication. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 14 times 7 is 98. So this is equal to 9 plus 98 is nothing but 107. So 107 by 21. So option P is correct. Let's go to next sixth problem. How many solutions do a linear equation in one variable exist? So linear equation in one variable means the equation of the form ax plus b equal to 0. This is what we say the general form of the linear equation in one variable. The solution of this equation will be just 1. So only 1. Option A is correct. If you solve this one, ax equal to minus b and then x equal to minus b by a. So this is the only solution we have. So one solution is the correct one. Seventh problem. If x by 3 plus 5 by 2 equal to negative 3 by 2, then what is the value of x? So we need to solve this simple linear equation. So x by 3 plus 5 by 2 equal to negative 3 by 2. To solve this equation, first let us get rid of these denominators. 3, 2, 2 we have denominators. 3 and 2, if we take the LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So multiply each term by 6. So 6 times x by 3 plus 6 times 5 by 2 equal to 6 times negative 3 by 2. We can cross out 3 times 1 and this is 3 times 2. Then 2 times 1 and 2 times 3. Then 2 times 1 and this is 2 times 3. So we will get 2 into x 2x plus 3 into 5 15 equal to 3 into negative 3. So that is negative 9. So from that we will get 2x equal to minus 9. If you send this 15 to right side, minus 15, which is equal to minus 24. So easily you can write x equal to negative 24 by 2, which is equal to negative 12. So option A is correct. Without taking LCM and without multiplying by 6 also we can do. You see here x by 3 plus 5 by 2 equal to negative 3 by 2. First send this 5 by 2 to right side. So x by 3 equal to negative 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2, which is equal to, see right side the denominators are same. So we can take 2 as the denominator, as the common denominator actually 2 is. So then in the numerator we will get negative 3 and minus 5. So x by 3 equal to, this is minus 3 minus 5 means minus 8. So minus 8 by 2, which is equal to negative 4. So therefore x equal to negative 4 times 3, which is equal to negative 12. So answer is A. Next, eighth problem. Which number has both the additive and multiplicative inverse in the set of integers? So let us see the options. 1. Let us check whether 1 has both additive inverse as well as multiplicative inverse. What is the additive inverse of 1? That is negative 1. What is the multiplicative inverse of 1? That is 1. So 1 has both additive and multiplicative inverses in the set of integers. So A is correct. Now here you check B. B is 1 by 2. For 1 by 2, the additive inverse is negative 1 by 2. This is not included in integers. So option B is wrong. Option C, let us take. What is the additive inverse of negative 1? That is positive 1. What is the multiplicative inverse of negative 1? That is negative 1 again. So negative 1 is also having additive and multiplicative inverses in integers. So option C is also correct. Now option D, you see, for 0, multiplicative inverse, that is 1 by 0 is that does not exist. So for this problem, option A and option C both are correct. Right, let's go to next problem. What is the reciprocal of negative 5 by 7? That is very simple. Just switch numerator and denominator. That means swap numerator and denominator. So 7 by negative 5. This is the reciprocal of negative 5 by 7. That is equal to negative 7 by 5. So option C is correct. Let us go to next 10th problem. A man's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. What is the present age of son? So we don't know the present age of the son. Let the present age of son equal to x in years. Okay. A man's age is 3 times his son's age. So present age, if you take the present ages into consideration, man's age is 3 times his son's age. So therefore, man's age equal to 3 times the son's age. That means 3 times x. Now 10 years ago, let us write it. 10 years ago, son's age will be equal to that will be equal to x minus 10. Then man's age equal to 10 years ago, how much? Present age is 3x. So 10 years ago means 3x minus 10 years. Now you see here, 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. That means man's age 3x minus 10 is, that is equal to 5 times son's age. That means 5 times x minus 10. Now let us solve this equation to get the value of x. 3x minus 10 equal to, distribute it, you will get 5x minus 50. We need to find out the value of x. So send this 5x to left side and a negative 10 to right side. So 3x minus 5x equal to, right side we have negative 50 already. If we send this negative 10 from left side to right side, that will be plus 10. 3x minus 5x means minus 2x, which is equal to minus 50 plus 10 means minus 40. So x equal to minus 40 by minus 2, which is equal to 20. So x equal to 20 means, what is x? Present age of son. So we need to find out what is the present age of son. So present age of son is 20 years. So option D is correct. Let us go to next problem. The angles of a quadrilateral are in a ratio 1:2:3:4. Which angle has the largest measure? So here we need to think of the quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral, the sum of all the angles, sum of all interior angles is how much? 360 degrees. Now the ratio of those angles is how much? 1:2:3:4. This is the ratio of angles. Now sum of angles equal to sum of angles in a quadrilateral, that is equal to, we know that is equal to 360. Now which angle has the largest measure? Largest measure means here the angle related to this 4. So here first let us take the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is equal to how much? 10. So therefore the angle corresponds to 4 is 4 by 10 times 360 degrees. So 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 4 times 36 equal to how much? 144. So option is C. You can do this in another way also. Let the angles be. So let the angles equal to 1:2:3:4 is the ratio of the angles. So we can take the angles as 1x, 2x, 3x and 4x. Now sum of the angles x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x will be equal to how much? 360 degrees. This will be 10x equal to 360 degrees. So x equal to 360 degrees by 10, which is equal to 36 degrees. Therefore largest angle equal to, that is 4x. So 4 times 36 degrees, which is equal to 144 degrees. So option C is correct. Now let us go to 12th problem. The representation of data using symbols is known as, symbols means pictures. So that is nothing but pictograph. You see, in histogram we have rectangles. In pie chart we have sectors. So in histogram we have rectangles. In pie chart we have sectors. And in bar graph also we have rectangles actually. Right. So actually bars, we say bars are also in the shape of rectangles. Now in pictograph we have some diagrams. Right. Okay, so option C is correct. Next, let us go to 13th problem. In the group data, each of the group is called. Suppose if you take a group data, so 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like this, and so on. Here, each group is called. So each group 10 to 20, 20 to 30, this is called nothing but class interval. Class interval, right? So option C is correct. Next, let's go to next problem, 14th problem. If a wheel has 6 spokes equally spaced, then find the measure of the angle between two adjacent spokes. Okay, suppose if you have a wheel, let us draw a wheel with the 6 spokes like this, which are equally spaced. That means the angle between two adjacent spokes is equal. So that is same. Suppose if we take one angle as x, the remaining angles are also equal to x. All these are equal to x. So the sum of these angles equal to how much? At the center, the central angle will be how much? 360 degrees. If you take this one as a circle, suppose like this. Now the central angle is how much? 360 degrees. So x plus x plus x plus x plus x plus x, like that we have how many? 6 x's. This is equal to how much? 360 degrees. So 6x equal to 360 degrees. X equal to how much? 360 degrees by 6, which is equal to 60 degrees. So x, what is x? X is the angle between two adjacent spokes. So the angle between two adjacent spokes equal to how much? 60 degrees. So option B is correct. Let's go to the next problem, 15th problem. Which of the following is not a regular polygon? What is a regular polygon first of all? Regular polygon is a polygon with equal sides and equal angles. So suppose if we take the first one, first option, square. Square has equal sides as well as equal angles which are equal to 90 degrees. So this is not our option. Actually, the question is which of the following is not a regular polygon? Not a regular polygon. Square is a regular polygon. So this is not our option. Now B, regular hexagon. The name suggests it is a regular hexagon. So this is not our answer. Now if you see C, rectangle. Rectangle has different length and width. That means this is not a regular polygon. So option C is correct. Let us check option D also. Equilateral triangle. In an equilateral triangle, all the angles are also equal. So all the sides are equal as well as all the angles are also equal. So it is a regular polygon. So in a rectangle, we don't have length and width are equal. We can't say length and width are equal. So this is not a regular polygon. So option C is correct. So these are the solutions for the Koushal quiz conducted in 2022. Hope you understand all the explanations. If you like my explanations, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Yours Kona Kiran Reddy.